3, 2, 1.
To add numbers to a piece of paper, how would you do this? The answer is A. Write them out with a Sharpie. Name the year Rosa Parks takes a seat at the front of a bus in Montgomery, Alabama. Q. Gaitskell becomes leader of the Labor Party and Albert Einstein dies. The answer is D. 1955. A woman is swinging an axe at a tree stump. She drops the axe on the ground. What happens next? The answer is A. Picks it up and continues swinging. Why was the narrator upset playing the game? The answer is C. The demon killed him. One wants to make sweet cookies to consume. How would you do this? The answer is A. One should consider peanut butter. What may have happened after they were in the way of the Secret Service? The answer is A. They may have asked them to move. Approximately how many days in a given year will London experience temperatures above 25 degrees Celsius or 77 degrees Fahrenheit? The answer is A. 31. What year was the Toepler pump invented? The answer is D. 1850. In which year did Long publish his study? The answer is C. 2007. Keep cloth napkins secure before meals. How would you do this? The answer is A. Tie a tip with dental floss. Over how many years did Gurion edit the Review of Politics at Notre Dame? The answer is B. 44. What role does the mom serve for the application? The answer is C. Guarantor. What will happen after I drop the pounds? The answer is A. He will want me back. People throw a ball to other players in the field. Another man explains where people plays in the field a player. What happens next? The answer is C. Hit a ball while other try to catch the ball. Why do I wish I could be there? The answer is C. Because I am a baseball fan. When did Canada gain independence from the United Kingdom? The answer is A. 1931. What type of theme is the narrator going for? The answer is A. They are going for a rustic look. Roller, how would you do this? The answer is A. Pushed into the center of tofu. When was a standard of Serbian developed in Macedonia? The answer is C. 1944. What might one get Joffrey instead of a book? The answer is B. One might get Joffrey an expensive item. How can I prevent acne? How would you do this? The answer is A. Use the same pillowcase every night. When was John Lofting born? The answer is D. 1659. When did the Royal Institute oppose setting lower limits on the size of new homes in Britain? The answer is C. 2007. To make hole in the cap of a water bottle for a sprinkler, how would you do this? The answer is A. Use toothpicks or screws. Wonka Bar is from the novel written by this British novelist born in what year? The answer is D. 1916. What was the purpose of buying the monitor? The answer is A. To play games on. What may be the arts and craft I am making? The answer is D. Pottery. How many Estonian museums existed in 2010? The answer is D. 245. To weaken the fibers in a wood, how would you do this? The answer is A. Crush it with the maul. Who is one of the narrator's favorite actors? The answer is A. The narrator loves Zach Braff. Spoons, how would you do this? The answer is A. Can grab noodles. When the rule of law become an agenda item for the General Assembly? The answer is D. 1992. In the Philippines, what percentage of secondary school students attend private schools? The answer is D. 32. Why is the man featured in the account so heartbroken? The answer is B. He has to leave the country. Why was the Xeno used? The answer is A. To clear the complexion. How many large private television channels were there? The answer is D. 10. How many flowering plants are in APG in 1998? The answer is D. 462. The main campus of the university that Edward J. Samp went to has how many acres? The answer is B. 933. How do you enumerate something? How would you do this? The answer is A. Put it in order of the alphabet. What year was Northwestern destroyed? The answer is C. 1851. To make a water-resistant handle for a knife, how would you do this? The answer is A. Use metal. He puts mayonnaise on top of the top piece of bread. He stacks the food up on the bread again. He tops it with a final piece of bread. What happens next? The answer is C. Cuts the sandwich into 4 slices on a board. When did Frederick Roman III become the Holy Emperor? The answer is D. 1469. Why are people acting so serious and doing so much reading? The answer is B. There is a vote coming up. What may the narrator and husband have done at dinner? The answer is C. Had a few drinks. Take dust off ceiling fan blades. How would you do this? The answer is A. Sit on chair and remove with hair dryer. What was the first build Microsoft decided to manufacture? The answer is B. 9200. Prevent silverfish in bathroom. How would you do this? The answer is A. Leave hair in drain. The namesake of Amundsen Bay reached the South Pole in what year? The answer is B. 1911. A man and woman are talking to a camera on exercise. As the girl, what happens next?